Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's having a really good Sunday. I'm back for episode 4 of WayWords, a continuing series in which I tell you about a new word, a little bit about its origins in language, its etymology, and give you an example of its usage and sort of pass it on to you. Today's word is jentacular. Jentacular means of or relating to breakfast, especially a breakfast taken early in the morning or immediately after you get up in the morning, especially after you get up in the morning. So you can sort of have your pre-jentacular Bloody Mary or your post-jentacular morning walk, something like that. It just refers to the actual act of having breakfast, but the words pre and post are sometimes added on as prefixes. The origin of the word is from the Latin jentaculum or jentaculum. You would say jentaculum because in Latin there is actually not a J sound. So jentaculum, which means breakfast, which makes perfect sense. Also, there might be maybe Deirdre over at Frenchy D can help me out with this. I don't know. That might be related to the French word déjeuner. Jentaculum déjeuner. I can sort of see a similarity there. So if she knows anything about that, let me know. So the usage for this week is actually by another literary guy. Sort of related to a more literary woman, or more famous literary woman. Leslie Stephen, you might recognize his name. He's the father of Virginia Woolf. He was actually a philosopher, a publisher, a writer. He wrote several biographies of British philosophers himself, sort of a writer of lives, kind of like a Plutarch, I guess. And he wrote this book called The English Utilitarians. And in speaking about Jeremy Bentham, the founder of utilitarianism, he wrote this. He wrote his favorite hobby of gardening and took his regular anti-jentacular and postprandial walks and played battledore and shuttlecock in the intervals of codification. Sort of a very 19th century sentence there, but that's Leslie Stephen talking about Jeremy Bentham and using the word anti-jentacular. So there you go, jentacular, relating to breakfast. Yes, very often used with the pre or the post in front. Have a good weekend, guys. See you next weekend. Bye.